Hello, everyone. Good evening. I hope you're having a good evening here on this wonderful Friday. We are JMC Ministries. I am Jeremy, and this is Miranda. I hope you are tuned in to what God is doing this evening and how God is going to transform people's lives. I hope you're blessed. I hope you're having a good evening. It's been a good week for you. We've had an interesting week with a lot of stuff going on. I hope God will speak through you through the music that we play today. Ready, Miranda? No, 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 no. So, as I said, we are JMC Ministries. I am Jeremy, and this is Miranda. I just wanted to take a moment and just say thank you for stopping by today. And I hope that God will speak to your heart through the music that everyone here at Queen City Music Productions does and promotions. And that God will just open the eyes and the ears of everyone that hears today. I think God has an amazing opportunity through social media. Recently, we were asked for an upcoming speaking event about social media. And I'm thinking about how this site, Queen City, and others are spreading the gospel. And you're not having to be, the fancy person, the has everything together. It's just people coming together and God working in those moments. And I think it's really great to see God coming together and bringing Christ where everyone's at. Ready, Miranda? Did you feel the mountains tremble? Did you hear the and young and overturned to Jesus. Sing wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way on risen Lord. Open up the doors and let the music play. Let the streets ring sound and sing songs that bring you hope and songs that bring you joy. Dancers who dance upon justice. You feel the darkness river. You say joy in one song. Now streams flow as one river to wash away our broken and we can see the garden moon. A time of jubilee is coming, and young and overturned to Jesus. Sing wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way the risen Lord. Open up the doors and let the music play. Let the streets resound with singing songs that bring you hope and songs that bring you joy. Dancers who dance upon injustice. So now we're going to turn it over to Miranda. She's got a couple of songs she wants to play for you today. Again, I hope that you are really blessed in the Lord today. And if you're not, and something's going on in your heart, and you're needing the touch of the Lord, God is right there. He can take care of you. Here's Miranda with her next song.
For this one, we're going to go back, I think, to 1985 or 1986 when this one came out. One of Stephen Curtis Chapman's first hits. And Jeremy didn't even, he's like, who sang that song? I said, are you serious? And I said, that was Stephen Curtis Chapman, one of his first hits. He goes, oh, I had never heard that song before. And I was like, wow, okay. So I don't really hear a lot of people sing this one either or perform it. But this is Hiding Place.
In the distance I can see the storm clouds coming my way, and I need to find a shelter before it starts to rain. So I turn and run to you, Lord. You're the only place to go, where unfailing love surrounds me when I need it most. You're my hiding place, safe in your embrace. I'm protected from the storm that rages. When the waters rise and I run to hide, Lord, in you I find my hiding place. I'm not asking you to take away my troubles, Lord, for it's through the stormy weather I learn to trust you more. But I thank you for the promise that I have come to know. protected from the storm that rages. When the waters rise and we run to hide, Lord, in you I find my hiding place. Lord, in you we find our hiding place. This next song is an original piece that I wrote, and I actually, how it came about, I just was really angry at a friend one time, and then I just wrote this song, and I kind of wrote it for them. Just it's called Forgiveness, and I just
You angry? Never.
yeah, well, we all get angry.
The dog angry every
things
day.
our friends do sometimes, but this song is called Forgiveness, and it came out of an argument. And it's a really perky, pretty, song, and I guess if forgiveness was a melody, I guess this would be it, and I hope you enjoy it. Your turn now.
My
Okay.
turn now. I'm just making
Okay.
sure you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so that's one of Miranda's original songs. She has several more. How many do you have total?
Yeah, 19.
19 at this point she's got written. And all the music that we have is available on our link there, Reverb Nation. They're all available for free downloads. We have how many now? Is it
I don't even know how many.
50, 100, somewhere around
There's like
there?
over 100 songs.
There's over 100. So if you're looking for something, you can click on those links and download and learn more about us. Like I said, we're transitioning to another song here back with me. But I really want you to focus in on what God is doing today through this song. This song is called Anchor. And for anyone who's ever been on the high seas, I used to be in the Coast Guard, so I had to learn about stuff like this. Or ever been on boating, or been in the South during, a tornado or a hurricane, any kind of storm, that there's an anchor for a boat, and it's supposed to keep the boat steady in the location where it's at. And Christ should be the anchor of your heart. Jesus Christ should be the anchor in your life. And when he is, he'll transform you from the inside out so that no matter what happens, you may be tossed to and fro, but you'll still be steadfast and immovable through the power of Christ. Ready, Miranda? Drifting beneath the horizon, body is weak, but I'm trying to make it to shore. I hope that God will strengthen you today in every moment that comes your life. Because if Christ isn't the anchor in your life today, with everything going on with this virus and everything else in between, it's very difficult and a dark place to be. And I don't want anyone to be lost today.
All right, we're gonna do a newer song now, and hope you enjoy it. This is "Break Every Chain." There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, 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 break every chain. All sufficient sacrifice, so freely given, such a price. But of redemption, heaven's gates open wide. We believe there is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. Break every chain, 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 break every chain. There is power, power, wonder-working power in His name, in His name. There is power, power, wonder-working power in His name, in His name. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, 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 break every chain. All right. just you?
Yeah, I know it's just
Okay.
I know it's just me.
Jeremy's gonna give me a breakdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna give
I'm
her
gonna
a break.
get
Yeah.
my other instrument ready to go here after
Yeah.
the song.
So, I don't know about you, but are you blessed today? Are you excited for what God is doing? Because I am. I don't know about you, but I feel like God is on the move today. God is trying to stir up the hearts of people all across the globe. And right here at Queen City Music Productions, what's he doing? He's trying to bring in a new song. He's trying to bring in the power of Christ into your hearts, into your souls. And what is he going to do? I can tell you what he's going to do. He's going to set you free today. Whatever is bothering you, whatever is holding you back, God has a message for you today. And he wants to help you with whatever it is. He wants you to be set free from the cares and worries of this world. And he wants you to be focused on Christ today. He wants you to not be afraid. He wants you to feel the love and compassion in your heart again today. Just let Christ in today. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm not playing on this one.
I know. Well, I want to know that you're all ready. And
I'm ready whenever you get done with that song.
When the music fades, all is stripped away, and I simply come, longing just to bring something that's to live, that'll bless your heart. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself is not what you have required. You're such much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. King of endless worth, no one could express how much you deserve. You only can pour, all I have is yours, every single breath. I bring you more than a song, though a song in itself is not what you have required. You're such much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. Is God the one who's in the center of your heart today? Is Christ the all in all that you believe in? Are you focused in on what God has for you today, or the cares and worries of this world have captivated your hearts because you're afraid.
A few days ago, I talked to Denise, who runs Queen City Promotions page, and she told me one of her favorite instruments was the mandolin. And so when she found out I also played the mandolin, she got really excited.
Mandolin.
So these next few songs, these are for Denise. We hope you enjoy it, Denise. And this actually was my grandfather's mandolin, and I did not start playing mandolin until just this March. So for about 4 months I've been playing mandolin now, and so I hope this blesses you. And we're taking some contemporary songs and making them bluegrass and doing some twists on them, and it sounds really cool with the 12-string and the mandolin. We hope you enjoy it.
It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. You only. You give life. You are love. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. You only. In all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these birds will sing. Great are you, Lord. All the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these birds will sing. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. You only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. You only.
This is when we did, what, about 3 weeks ago. When we were the first time we ever performed on here, but I played on the auto harp, and this time I'm playing on the mandolin. So hope you enjoy this. This is the praise and worship song "Enough." All of you is more than enough for all of me, for every thirst and every need. You satisfy me with your love, and all I have in you is more than enough. Yeah, I went to the second verse. Sorry, I'm always doing that. Sorry. You are my supply, my breath of life. Yeah, still more awesome than I know. You are my reward, worth living for. Yeah, still more awesome than I know. And knowing you is more than enough for all of me, for every thirst and every need. You satisfy me with your love, and all I have in you is more than enough. Yeah. You sacrifice the greatest price. Yeah, still more awesome than I know. You're my coming King. You're everything. Still more awesome than I know. Knowing you is more than enough for all of me, for every thirst and every need. You satisfy me with your love, and all I have in you is more than enough. Yeah. You're enough, you're enough, you're enough for me. Yeah, you're enough, you're enough, you're enough for me. Yeah, you're enough, you're enough, you're enough for me. Yeah, you're enough, you're enough, you're enough for me. Yeah. Sorry, I'm constantly mixing up the verses. For some reason, I always want to sing the second verse for the first. And this is an old one. We always have to sing this one. This one's from my grandma.
You want to talk a little bit about it?
Well, I did the first time we sang it, but this actually is the first song I ever sang when I started singing publicly. When I
What
was,
year was that?
that was like I believe that was around the year 2000, 2001, kind of somewhere around there. Really started. So what? This is "Consider the Lilies." Consider the lilies. Why are you not playing with me? You're supposed to. It's 2 pages.
I know.
I don't. Yeah. I'm just like.
You're
You're just.
I was letting you start the intro.
But you didn't even have your sheet music ready. That's why I was like,
okay.
"You're not ready."
I'm ready.
Okay. Consider the lilies, they don't toil nor spin, and there's not a king with more splendor than them. Consider the sparrow, they don't plant nor sow, but their No. I'm gonna turn it back over to Jeremy for 2 more songs and.
We're doing good on time. We got 15 minutes.
Well, why don't we just do this song and then let me do one more and see where we're at, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let me start.
Mm-hmm. When the night comes and you're all alone, when the trouble stirring in your soul, if your world is falling apart, just hold on for the morning to break dawn. Come and lay your burdens down to the place where freedom is found. At the feet of Jesus. Come and lay your burdens down. When the deepest sorrow weighs on your heart, when you pray for answers, but the answers never come. For every tear that you cry, there's a promise he'll make your burdens light. Come and lay your burden down to the place where freedom is found. At the feet of Jesus. Come and lay your burden down. When we see him face to face, all of our worries will surely fade away. In the presence of his glorious light, we'll sing hallelujah to the one who gave his life. Come and lay your burden down to the place where freedom is found. At the feet of Jesus. Come and lay your burden down. Come and lay your burden down to the place where freedom is found. At the feet of Jesus. Come and lay your burden down. Come and lay your burden down. Come and lay your burdens down.
Whew. Well, we hope you enjoyed the mandolin, Greg and Denise. Now I can get this off of my head.
I don't want you to do that.
All right, gonna play another piano song and see where we're at, and maybe let Jeremy finish up. This song I actually sang before I learned how to play piano, and I used the soundtrack, and then I was able to actually recently. I thought, well, you know, I really want to play this song instead of singing on the soundtrack, And so I looked up the song and got all the chords figured out, and here it is. It's a song called At the Foot of the Cross, and it is such a gorgeous song, and it is a song that is really personal to me. And you'll notice a lot of the songs I sing about, it's either about the blood or the cross. I mean, it's like kind of like I just can't stop singing about the blood or the cross, you know. And I hope you like this. They were watching from a distance, and they could not take their eyes from you. You were bleeding, they were weeping, faithful sisters, they had followed you. They did not understand, they could not see, they were mourning their loss as the sky turned black and the earth turned red. Praise the Lord. At the foot of the cross, he was standing near your mother. They were so close, they could hear you sighing all around them. Angry voices pierced the darkness, and you were dying, but they would not leave. They lingered there, no matter the cost. They were staying, and they were praying at the foot of the cross. Keep me near the cross, near the cross. May I never stray so far that I cannot see what flowed down from me at the foot of the cross. Now I'm standing in your presence, and I cannot take my eyes from you. You have risen, I'm forgiven, precious Savior. Oh, I worship you. No, I'm not looking back. I've heard your voice, and I'm staying here. I've made my choice. Now it's real. Now I kneel at the foot of the cross. Keep me near the cross, near the cross. May I never stray so far that I cannot see what flowed down for me at the foot of the cross. Keep me near the cross, near the cross. May I never stray so far that I cannot see what flowed down for me at the foot of the cross. That song, the part where said, I'm not looking back, I've heard your voice, and I'm staying here, I made my choice. That part is so, that actually happened to me one time, and he got me out of a really bad situation, a domestic violence situation with my ex-husband, and I would have died. I really would have died if he had not rescued me from that. And this was one of the first songs I started singing regularly after I got away from him, and it still brings me to tears every time I sing this song. It's so true. And I would be just like the women at the cross. I mean, I would stay, and I would not leave. I would linger there no matter the cost. So I'm going to let Jeremy sing last song, and hope you've enjoyed this time and been blessed, and turn it over to Jeremy.
Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you my all. I hold nothing back. I'm answering your call. And though I live or die, glory is my life. I give you everything, oh Lord. Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you me. May not look like much. I know that I need change. I know I need your touch. And take me as I am and place me in your plan. That's where I wanna be. Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you me. Lord, with every breath, I worship you in life, and I worship you in death. I lay down my heart, 'cause it's all I have to give, as long as I may live. Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you me. You sent your son to save me, and I believe it's true. I believe it's true. Now this life you gave me, I give it back to you. I give it back to you. Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you me. I give you my all. I hold nothing back. I'm answering your call. And though I live or die, glory is my life. I give you everything. Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you me. Lord, I give you me. God bless you, and thanks for tuning in.